It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Gio Gonzalez, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Lots of sunshine in the forecast, 83 degrees here at first pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position 1 batter into the game.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
0-1 pitch on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
The 0-2 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Bogaerts stands at second with no outs. And this one's in the dirt. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He's what we call a run producer. Top 5 in the American League in RBIs right now. So obviously he's a big part of this offense, and we'll see what he has in store in this one.
Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Runner at second here with one man out. Curveball that time, not even close. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
Here's Mookie Betts. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
A runner on first with 2 away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
The 2-2 one more time. Again he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Next up for the Red Sox, Hanley Ramirez. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez. Popped him up. Zimmerman in foul ground. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. From the stretch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Nationals nothing. Rick Porcello will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board. And that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Porcello has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Striding in now for the Nats, Bryce Harper. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up top, it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Two out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Porcello into the windup. Full count pitch on its way. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. 3-2 pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Coming in for his first at-bat, Daniel Murphy. And he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. In his career against Porcello, he's gone 3 for 6. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped high in the air. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.